According to God, the circumstances that are currently affecting you will not endure. Avoid formulating strategies that are contingent upon the current state of affairs. It is unnecessary to dedicate time to devising methods to circumvent perceived constraints. I will liberate you from the obstacles that are impeding your progress and guide you toward a new direction. The time of gifts I am giving you will be more challenging than it needs to be if you make long-term decisions based on challenges you are currently facing. The Father declares that a new day has commenced. The possibility of a new day in which I can provide you with alternative assistance is being destroyed by the tension you are currently experiencing. Refrain from abandoning or disregarding your present circumstances. Doing so will not result in melancholy, but rather in the satisfaction of a new season and a more satisfactory resolution of your previous requests. The Father stated, "I will always remember your request." I have documented all of your requests and am currently in the process of achieving your aspirations. I am worthy of your confidence. Thank you for allowing me to continue from this point. According to the Father, there has been a limited number of intimate friends. Your life has been disrupted by your disappointment in relationships. Is it not true that the road is narrow and not many people will be able to locate it? Why should you be surprised that you have a limited number of companions with whom to travel? I am responsible for the arrangement of your connections and relationships, as they are situated in the sky to fulfill my objectives. The Father commands, "Examine the earthly and comprehend the heavenly." At times, you may be more isolated than you are. In the same manner that the stars assist individuals in navigating the earth, I have established the relationships and connections in your life to direct you through the darkness to my greater purpose on earth. Maintain an open-minded perspective on all matters. Exhibit an abundance of affection. Do not be disheartened when circumstances undergo modification. On the contrary, continue to be grateful and persist in your actions. I am directing you toward the plan that I have had for you since the beginning of time. There, the sons of God are celebrating before the earth was even created, and that is also where you will always be in the pantheon of my house. A message from God: you have a position today. On my estate, you have been employed. Upon arrival, it will be evident what actions to take. Please place your pruning implements aside, as I am the individual responsible for enhancing the trees. You are the embodiment of my unwavering loyalty and affection. The concept of, "I am going to love you, and there is nothing you can do to change that," has been deeply ingrained in my mind. Distribute it generously to those who are least able to repay it. Spread the unwavering love like a restorative balm over the wounds of those who are struggling with themselves and the unknown. When you are in an unbreakable relationship, defeat cannot pursue you, and not even a dog can locate you. Are you weary of the constant effort to prevent failure? Are you weary from the constant effort to avert disaster? Please direct your attention to my affection. As you embrace with both your limbs and heart, allow my love to envelop you with my energy. I am love. The following is the fail-safe that I have provided to those who contact me in my name. The Father declares, "I have nothing but my love to offer in any situation." I am aware that this contradicts your statement. Allow my name to resonate with you more strongly than it does with those who rely solely on historical records. Please provide it to me. Demonstrate yourself. I will be present to demonstrate my affection for you through signs, marvels, and wonders. To this day, God instructs us to have faith in His ability to work in our lives according to His plans and conditions. What happens if something goes awry in my life? I am not awarding you any additional points for your plan B. Avoid employing logic to diminish the significance of your gift. I will consistently arrive punctually and refrain from providing responses that are incomplete or unclear. The adversary is aware that your deficiencies will result in defeat. He ridicules your objectives due to your inability to execute them flawlessly. The Father states, "I considered the imperfections of your humanity when I established your destiny." I am more concerned with the development of a heart that is fortified by my assistance than with performance. Kindly allow me to assume the responsibility for the situation. When you are experiencing significant tension and pressure, you may abandon your objectives. The Father declares, "You are not destined to be disheartened or disappointed. I am fulfilling your innermost aspirations." Collaborate with me and share your faith. I would greatly appreciate your assistance with my endeavors. Align your essence with the powerful sound that is coursing through you. This is the moment, this is the time, this is the period of your liberation. Place your trust in me and progress towards success. Before the video continues, I request that you like the video and share it with your family and friends. I also request that you consider donating some dollars, as I do not have a house and I need to build a new one. God has declared that it is impossible to yield to the adversary of one's spirit as of today. The enemy's demands for compromise will only result in additional intrusions into your existence. He will not cease or relinquish until he has seized all that is valuable to you. He is the destroyer of all aspirations and dreams. We will not tolerate this. I will not accept anything less than the complete annihilation of the enemy's strategies and tactics. Continue to persevere. Do not accept anything less than the quality of my assurances. The Father asserts that you are capable of possessing everything. I have provided you with the life, possessions, and individuals that you cherish today. Although I acknowledge that this contradicts your teachings, I remain adamant that no one or thing under your control will be surrendered to the evil one. You can acquire any item you desire. I have addressed all matters related to religion and existence. The Father asserts that the term all is synonymous with all. Stop preparing for the losses you anticipate tomorrow. Begin to exert control over the enemy and the thoughts of failure, sorrow, and loss that he is presenting to you. This is inconsistent with my strategy. I am worthy of your confidence. Please pay close attention to the tone of my voice. Adhere to my directives. Winning will be crucial for you. Your payment has been verified. Today, God commands, do not be apprehensive. I will never abandon you. I will never abandon you. I will ensure your safety and well-being at all times. You will be the one to receive the exceeding blessing. The kingdom is devoid of compromises. What assistance would you like me to provide? I am utilizing my compassion to assist you in completing tasks that you are unable to complete on your own today, as I am sovereign. This is my identity and my profession. Believe me. Please be patient and await my guidance on how to proceed in this circumstance. The power you possess cannot alter the situation, however, you can exacerbate it by adhering to the unfavorable course of action for your life. He desires for you to experience the emotion of fear upon hearing this. He intends for you to experience fear. He desires for you to become enraged and direct your rage toward those in your vicinity. Please maintain your composure and await my arrival. My hand envelopes you in the confirmation of my words. Delaying an action does not constitute its rejection. The designated time is rapidly approaching. I agree with you. I am present, and I am in closer proximity to you than the air you inhale and exhale. I am currently providing you with comfort and holding you near. Inhale and exhale. You are unharmed. It is in your name that I address you. This was my objective when I traveled to the cross, to experience your current circumstances and existence. My saving hand will be visible today, declares God the Father. Before the video continues, I request that you donate some dollars to us. I do not have a house and I need to build a new one. According to God, our negative perspective does not accurately represent the truth about me. The events that transpired regarding you were not unexpected to me. I am not perched on the throne of paradise, anxiously contemplating my next course of action. Have more faith and confidence in me than you have ever had. I am a reliable individual in your existence. I will not abandon or abandon you. The difficult circumstances you are experiencing are not a test of my commitment to you. You can derive solace from my identity and the commitments I have made. Currently, the Father is expressing his confidence in his ability to fulfill his positive intentions for the benefit of his children, stating, "Put your trust in me. I will alter the situation and assist you in achieving victory within the next 24 hours. Today is the day." Today, God commands, listen to my voice as it influences your life. My speech informs individuals about the essence of my kingdom. My words halt the enemy's assault on your existence. I inform you about my kingdom through the words I speak. I endowed you with the capacity to hear for you to acknowledge your salvation as a gift from God. Today, I am disseminating my voice, which is both powerful and attractive, throughout your circumstances. Listen to my voice today and respond accordingly. I have granted you the ability to hear and speak. You are expected to communicate the information you receive from my throne on earth to others. Your spoken words regarding your life become tangible entities in the world as a result of your repetition of what you perceive as my message. You are the conduit for my messages, which are the foundation of your success and salvation. The Father instructs you to allow my voice to be heard by opening your mouth. My voice transcends the matters that you have been imploring me to address, according to the Father. Allow my voice to be heard throughout the world today. I am informing you through my auditory signal. Your senses increase the volume of my voice, while your mouth ensures that it is audible. The sound of my voice drowns out the murmur of the accused and the commotion of my opponent. Today, the Father desires that you resolve to serve as the embodiment of my voice on earth. You will achieve the victory you desire by following this course of action. God is currently interested in learning whether you have considered translation as a method of navigating. Although you are unaware of it, you have encountered it on a more frequent basis than you realize. You believe that marvels are commonplace and not unusual. In the form of my miraculous actions in your life, the abundance of my spirit has appeared, is appearing, and will continue to appear. I do not engage in magic acts or make statements such as, "Observe as I extract a rabbit from my hat." The most miraculous events that will occur in your vicinity will occur discreetly and may not be observed until a later time. However, you will be the primary beneficiary. Individuals will inquire, "Where are the miracles?" and respond, "You are currently witnessing a walking, talking miracle." Avoid feeling remorseful about their skepticism or unwillingness to believe. Open your mouth wide and express the next action you would like me to take by my commitment. The Father assures you that you will not be disappointed, as I consistently achieve the extraordinary, the uncommon, and the exceptional. In your spirit, implore the Lord, "Brighten my eyes so that I may observe your actions today." I am informing you today that you should accept the healing that I have bestowed upon you. My spirit is being imparted to you in the same manner as gentle rain and warm honey. Experience my sweetness, the Father claims. Become acquainted with and comprehend the extent of my affection for you. Love is flawless, and it is what I am, according to the Father. My spirit resides within you, which is why love is present within you. I have a love for you that transcends time and reaches immeasurable dimensions. The Father declares, "My love will not withhold any aspect of myself." Accept it. Large breathing is recommended. Assimilate all of the information I provide you with today. God, the Father, instructs us to be perpetually loving. Resist the temptation to abandon love, as it will only result in disappointment and melancholy. If an individual fails to reciprocate your affection, simply reciprocate their affection, and I will promptly compensate you. Be aware that you are cherished. Eternity is accessible through love, numerous gifts, and proximity to a limited number of individuals. Father instructs, "My dear, depart and immerse yourself in my affection for you today." Today, said God, I am the God of war. This is my identity and my profession. You are unable to navigate life without my support. Do not be alarmed. Your fortitude or conviction should not be susceptible to the enemy's influence. An assault from hell or an attack from your enemies cannot defeat you. I have enveloped you in my presence and will always keep you near. The Father declares, "My vision is unclouded and my strength has not diminished, even though I am eternal." This is the reason Ikano rescued you at this time. Believe me. Ask me a question. Submit your request and observe whether I refuse to descend from the heavens to respond. I am pleased when I can ensure the safety of my children. I am delighted to bless those for whom you pray, according to the Father. I am prepared to rescue, heal, and deliver your offspring, loved ones, and community members. Call upon their names. Father has stated today that the angels are engaged in a battle for the opportunity to participate in my plan for your existence. A significant role is played by you in the domain of the gods. A minor conflict has arisen in the spiritual realm as a result of your fervent petitions. The angels are preparing to engage in combat with my adversaries by polishing their swords and assembling their shields. The sound of horses is imminent, regardless of the time. The air is filled with the ferocious war cry of the angels, and Jezebel's tendrils are in motion as if she is aware that her opportunity to introduce her disease into your life is dwindling. Success is yours, as the Father informs you. Celebrate and recognize that I am the one who consistently enables your success because you have faith in me. Please accept the healing of your heart that you have been anticipating today, as instructed by God. Please acknowledge that I am currently addressing your emotional well-being. The Father states, I am revitalizing and renewing you for my purpose and delight. The individuals who evicted you believe that they are superior to you. However, they will discover that I assisted you in reaching your destination before they did. Maintain your momentum and refrain from experiencing feelings of anger or despair. If they had the opportunity, they would have implemented an alternative course of action. Please be advised that I have requested that you make an alternative decision regarding the individuals I have placed in your path. It is imperative that you internally declare, no one is disposable. Yes, the Father responds, one individual's garbage is another individual's treasure. I am transforming you into my trash collector to demonstrate the full extent of my unconditional love to the world, the Father declares. I have made you a son of virgin oil, God declares today. It is time for you to discharge the oil press that produced the oil from yesterday. You possess fresh olives that are prepared for oil extraction. Dispose of the items that were sufficient on your vessel yesterday. I will administer an oil to you today that will liberate you from your bonds. The Father states, the oil I provide you with merely illuminates the path ahead of you. I am not granted the authority to withdraw or concede the conflict. May the new benediction from those who stand before the Lord of all the earth today uplift your spirit. You endured the discomfort and contemplated the reasons for the events. However, I was merely facilitating your pursuit of your desires. According to my Father, you have resolved to sanction nothing less than the genuine essence of my identity. You are being sopped from head to toe today. The Father advises, forward and relish the experience. It is an oil of joy and an oil of healing and freedom that can assist in resolving all of life's challenges and liberate us from the enemy's grip. Today, God will elucidate the distinction between anointing and trustworthiness. You have been instructed to ally with men to accomplish your objective. Christians must align themselves with the most significant religious organizations. Your distress upon hearing this was a result of my Spirit's disapproval of the religious politics and manipulation that you observed. Why would you desire the respect that individuals bestow upon you rather than the respect that only God bestows? People frequently engage in religious disputes, and I did not summon you to serve as a disposable resource in these disputes. The Father has instructed you to seek my presence and gain insight into how I have influenced your existence. The Father states, I have refrained from engaging with you due to your honor or qualifications. Despite their skepticism, I appointed you. I am an all-powerful deity. I am granted the autonomy to act at my discretion, without the need to seek permission from others. The Father instructs, fill your vessel with the oil of my Spirit. You will be transformed into a tree that is deeply rooted in the power of my majesty and brimming with the spirit of my presence. The Father declares that this is an entirely novel experience. So that you may demonstrate my essence to those who are unaware of my influence in your life, I am guiding you to me. Today, God instructs us, do not anticipate me to grant us small favors. I am not that cruel. I do not conceal the joys of paradise when you approach my seat. I have already begun to bestow an immense blessing upon you as you request the necessities of life. The Father states, the moment has arrived when provision will no longer serve as a hindrance to you. As was the case with the food that nourished numerous individuals in the desert, it will be the food from heaven that meets your requirements. The Father declares, I am the manna, and I am unable to withhold any good thing from you any more than I could withhold myself from you. I understand that this contradicts the lessons you were instructed to learn. People assert that I have a higher purpose for fulfilling my commitments and declining opportunities in my life. What is their precise appearance? Did they provide you with one of their sons to accommodate your requirements? The offspring of men are naive to believe that my hand will always be benevolent. Father instructs us to expand your mouth. I am prepared to provide you with the love and nourishment that brings you joy. You will have sufficient resources to satisfy your requirements and additional resources to provide sustenance to those who rely on you. I will extend my hand to you if you extend yours to the impoverished. I am dedicating all of my success to your life because you are the individual I selected to bring benefits to the world. The adversary has been defeated, according to God, as of today. I will demonstrate my capacity to provide and safeguard you in every circumstance, regardless of the presence of 10,000 individuals who are opposed to you. What was the enemy's reasoning for assuming that I would remain inactive while he engaged in play with you? Observe as I intervene to halt all attacks from darkness that are directed at you. The Father declares, observe and be astounded. Have you ever considered the possibility of observing dread in the eyes of a snake? The Bible states, I am untangling the tangles of the enemy that have encircled you. Breathing will be improved. Growth will now prevail in areas where there were previously constraints. You will now ascend to the skies on the wings of hope, where once there was a burden and sagging wrists. I am establishing tranquility in a world that is typically characterized by conflict. I am now bringing in an abundance of praise and unutterable joy in the place where worry and dread once were. You will remain steadfast and loyal to me as a result of the lessons I am imparting to you. You are to approach the Father with an open heart. I am the protective barrier, ensuring protection. You will conceal yourself between my knees as you observe the enemy's strategies and plans falter in your life. The Father informs you that you have been anticipating this day for an extended period. God informs you that the battle is prepared and that you will shortly emerge victorious. Currently, the tumult of conflict permeates every aspect of your existence. The adversary believed that he could smother you by utilizing religion as an excuse. I am terminating all of his intentions to cause you harm, even though he made threats. The Father declares that his fury has been incited. My ire is currently directed toward the authorities who believe they could eliminate my evidence in your life. This is strictly prohibited. I will eliminate the adversary that is causing you distress. The Father commands, stand up and relinquish the burden of your anxieties. It is important to recognize that your future is not predicated on the actions of your adversaries, but rather on your actions. You are receiving funds from me that are irrevocable. I am releasing you from the bonds of destitution and limitation, and that is the currency of my kingdom. Now, proceed and demonstrate compassion toward those who are least able to repay you. I am composed of love, therefore, I must extend it to them. Provide the underprivileged with the opportunity to experience my compassion and generosity. I will assist you in overcoming your limitations in the same way that you assist others in overcoming theirs. The Father informs you that your breakthrough is imminent, and it is now imperative that you comprehend the purpose for which I placed you in the world to serve. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.